Matplotlib. So NumPy and Matplotlib, when we combine all those things, we plot such a beautiful graphs. We plot such a beautiful graphs, isn't it? And how to add, what is this plot RC params RC figure size guys? So let's go here. What exactly this one? It gives you 7 means width or height? Width. And 3 means height. 3 means height. 7 means width and 3 means height, isn't it? So that what happened? Your graph size is increased. Marker size, oh, we done this one. And label layer 0. So even though if you remove this, that's not at all an issue. So I use this, you can remove at this moment, level 0, level 1, level 2, all those things is fine. Okay. Now let's try this one. Horizontal, vertical, are you understood? Season rotations, vertical, horizontal, all those things. And we compare 2-player, we compare 3-player. And yesterday we covered up to this. Am I correct, everyone? Online team and offline team, just let me know. Online team, offline team, yeah, just let me know. We covered up to this. Online team, everybody finished up to this? Okay. All right. Okay, fantastic. So once we done, so when you comparison, then only you got the standard, isn't it, guys? So if you compare 0-player, 2nd-player, 3rd-player, 4th-player, and then compare. But if you explain, so what happened? Let's say there is a call happen between you, your manager, your client. So client is confused or not? You know why confused? Because what is this graph is, what is this green line, what is this red line, what is this purple line? Am I correct or not? To not make a confuse, can we add one information called legend? What exactly, guys? The next concepts here I want to introduce, which is legend. Legend. All right. So what is meant by legend? Shift tab. Legend means it saying automatic detections of elements shown in the legend. Just go here. And what is meant by that? It will detect automatic. Same code. I didn't change anything. X6 means what? X-axis. See, we started a NumPy now. We started NumPy. We just covered 15 days. These small things don't take a big issues. I can't download the notes. I can't find out. Just little edges. You know, guys, some of the people are joining this class. They don't plt.legend. Do you see what happened when I see the legend? Now business can understand or not? The business guy can understand. So what happened? Okay, this blue color represent to Sachin, and this green color represent to Sachin, and circle represents to Rahul, and triangle represent to Smith, and this one represent to Sammy. Are you clear, guys? Okay, now client has no more questions, isn't it? So if you visualize this graph, look at this code. Did you use any if else here? No. Did you use any for loop? No. You not use any code. Very simple. See, label 0, there is a different concepts over there. If you add, that's fine. If you, let's see, if you remove, what's happened now? Let's go back and Control X. Just try this. What happened, guys? Are you got the labels now? The labels gone or not? Understand why the labels are added? I hope, are you guys clear? Someone had questions? Just Control G. Okay. So when you add labels, now the labels are added. So that's why the labels been added in the code. Got me, guys? Next one. So what is the reason being labels are added? I want to introduce in this legend shift tab. If you little scroll down, you get these options like, if you see here, do you see upper center, lower center, center left? Just scroll down. Location string, best location. What is location code? 0. Upper right, 1. Upper left, 2. So if you say, but here, this box, legend box with label is plot inside the graph or not? I would better if I move them out of the graph. I would better, I would move them out of the graph. When I move out of the graph, just go here. You need to use location upper left, boundary box to anchor 0, 0. 0, 0 means best location. 0, 0 means best locations. Same code, nothing. Just go here. So, but there's a question. I mentioned upper left, but here it's moved to lower left. Why? The reason why, if you go up, we change the size of the graph or not? Length and width, I adjusted. So because of that, this boundary box also, it is changed and come down to downwards. Understand, team? So better way, I change here location 0, 0. If I move to 1, comma 0, just check this. It's go to right. So 0.5, comma 1, just go here. This would be the perfect one, isn't it, guys? So here I can visualize this graph. Now, how many player comparison we have, guys? 4 player comparison. If I want to comparison 9 player, do you see the graph looks dirty or not? So my dear students, I want to introduce when the data is minimum and uncleaned, we can clean and plot the graph using Python code. But when the data is too big, we can call this big data. So that's why we need to introduce business intelligence tool. We need to introduce BI tool. What is BI tool? Power BI. What is BI tool, guys? Power BI and Tableau. Power BI and Tableau. Are you clear up to this? So when the graph is minimum, so you can plot in Python. But when the graph is too, big, you cannot. So you need to apply filter or not? You need to write a Python code to filter. So to overcome these issues, so you can represent work in Power BI and Tableau. Are you guys getting my point? So in this projects, what we learn, what is matrix, how to build a matrix, dictionaries and order and visualize using plot for IPL data analysis. So I think this is what the projects we done. So yesterday we done our first visualizations and I hope clear. Yeah. So, so here, so that's why we go for Power BI, guys. When the graphs is too big. So what happened, guys? Can you visualize in Python? The graphs looks dirty. Now what happened if you see this client will say, I'm confused. What you're giving this, isn't it? Because look at this. This is so dirty. So when the data is too big, that's right. We can go for Power BI and Tableau. So that means Python, the visualization is limited. Python, the visualization is limited. So that's why we use Python for machine learning. We use Python for ML to find out correlations of the attribute. To find out what is correlation, I'll explain later. Correlation between attributes. So let me tell you, guys, the third project says, okay, IPL dataset analysis for NumPy and Matplotlib. I hope I share the class code here. Okay, now let me tell you, many of my students, what I feel yesterday, the 270 NumPy functionality is very hard, isn't it? For you, because what happened nowadays? Nowadays, students, learners are very lazy and they are very much scared. The things is easy, then only they work. When the things are little hard, teacher is not good. Understand? When the subject is little hard, teacher is not good. Because, so that's why what I done, if, yeah, so the 217 code If you are able to work, please work. If not, I will give you another NumPy code today. Don't. So this 217 functionalities, which I said to use your brain and work, use your brain and work. So a lot of them non-technical feel it is tough. So don't work. Today I will share another code. This is awesome. Work NIT evening batch 7:30 p.m. July. I'm sorry, August, right? Guys? August 2nd. Okay. See, number. Just go back. Look at this code. So Saturday, Sunday, you have 2 days off. Tomorrow, no class. All the pending works, please complete. Okay. NumPy. Creating a NumPy array. Can you do this? 1D array? NP array. Vector. What is 1D array? What is vector? You create a vector. What is difference between array and vector? You don't have array means it is a vector. 1D vector or not? Okay, next. Type A, ND array, matrix. Can we create a matrix now? What is 3D? 3 dimensions, guys. Data type, D type, NumPy array versus Python sequences. Arrange functions, reshape functions, ones and zeros, line space, identity, array attributes, and dim to find out given array number of dimensions. A1. What is A1, guys? I create A1 or not? np.arrange 10. Now, when you say A1 dot n dimensions, it is 1D array. Very informative or not? Do you think someone has to guide you? I will give you. When I will give you the matplotlib, there's a lot of matplotlib files we have. We will give you. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to find out all those things. I worked, I make PDF, I have to give it to you. If not, the code is very tough to understand. I can't solve, isn't it? So that's why many people not give job, get job, not get transitions because of this mindset. Just get out of this mindset. Okay. So, but still shape. Now, if I shared you this code, would you solve or not work, guys? An online team, offline team, non-technical students, technical students, D type, changing data types, array operations, scalar operations, see, relational operators, yes, vector operations, array functions. Pretty amazing. 29 file, complete and make a documentations and upload in your LinkedIn. Understand? Just don't show the code, just you can try to get. Just so you no need to work 217. This file, your all NumPy functionality is clear. In this NumPy, you learn scalar, you learn vectors, you learn dot matrix, statistics relations, mean. Whenever you have any questions, ask to mentor. If not, this ping me in the class. Classroom created for question, solve, interview offers, job related thing. Understand, guys? Next one. So mean, median, standard deviations. I will explain trigonometric functions. In this, so planet test on. No, could you please explain 3D array slicing? Alina, just wait. I will explain you after the class, okay? 3D array slicing. Why you not really understand 3D array slicing, Alina? Sine, cos, tan. See this, sine K1. What is K1? I defined K1 before or not? I defined K1 variable before. Do you see this is K1? Statistics related, trigonometry functions, dot product, and then log and exponents, round floor seal. Could you do it or not? So is this better or 217 is better? Which is better? This one is better or 217 function is better? So this one is better. I will share this to you and try to solve this, guys. Would you solve it? Would you solve it, guys? Question is given, answer is given. So this one is better. We'll try. So I will share this. This one is better, and I'm sure now all the slicing is here. Simple, simple code, isn't it? Very simple code. So I made it. So Please work and I hope understand. This is very simple. NumPy fundamental. This is NumPy fundamentals, guys. Just use this NumPy fundamentals. Okay. Now, next one. I'll go here and share me. Once you complete this, please share me this file. Are you clear? Okay. Just 1 second. So I will share this file. Second, before I go to the pandas, so I try to give, see, these many days we done some practicals. Today, let's go ahead and we work with Python operators. Can we go for basic Python operators? We haven't talked about this. Okay, just go here and Python code, core Python programming, basic Python code, the first one. So I hope we know about this interpreter, compiler, all those things. We know this, guys. All right. And NumPy, I think if I give you, you feel big, but there's a few things I want to highlight, which is I'll make some question bank for you. 1 second. And NumPy. NumPy, I shared some questions, interview questions. Let's open it. Wait, what is that, Lakshmi? If you see this, interview questions, shall we check this? Game 7. Lakshmi, why haven't you asked to the mentor? We will check this with section A. Please focus the class, guys, and then we talk about this. See, I am trying to make you more exposure in 6 months. Understand? So when the session's going on, Lakshmi, you not just 1 second. Okay. Do you see this? We created 3D images or not? We created 3D detections. All right. Just go to Q. Great. Also, we have another one, face and hand landmark detections using MediaPipe. So here, just right click and check this out. So 1 second, just here. Okay, do you see this? Hello guys. It's detect the faces and eyes. Agree with me? So you can see me like this is my face, hand and landmark detection. See, unknowingly and knowingly, some office boy opened the door. So what we did, please get in. I use my hand sign or not? I use my hand sign, guys. And also in the news channels, so what happened? Someone speak. And in the bottom, this guys, the students, the kids who cannot speak, they are deaf. They use hand signs or not? So this AI projects help them or not, team? So this AI projects is definitely helpful for them. So if you want to build this advanced projects, I'm not starting now because we're just a beginning phase. To understand these projects, we need to go for, you need to mature level required. And we need to require some label to understand this thing. So here, slow and steady, we complete the practical. I just want to say, whether you understand and not understand, stay with me till 6 months. Getting my point? Whether you understand or not understand, stay with me. I am explaining very slow. I want everyone to be understood. Pretty clear, guys? Next. So you want to build these practicals or not? Such an amazing practical. So these practicals we'll do it later in PyCharm. When I explain the PyCharm, we all those things. Let me go here and I have to stop this or else my sessions is escape done. So we have all those things. Let's minimize. So to do that type of codes, we have to learn the coding as well. So that's what, let's go here. So let's talk about this one. How to perform element. So I'm giving you almost like interview questions. So section A, 70, section B, and section C, some of the coding as well. and D, all those things is important. Section E and section F. I will share most popular Python interview questions. What is different shallow and deep? How much multi-threading achieved in Python? Discuss Django architectures. What is pickling and unpickling? Are arguments in Python pass by value or pass by references? How would you generate random numbers in Python? Anybody tell me? H number. How do you generate? Anyone? Random numbers. Rand n and rand int, isn't it? See, as I explained, you answer me the code, correct? As I explained, you answer me the code. Okay, what does this two slice operator does? Int division or float division? Int division. One slice is float division. Two divided is int division. I will tell you what is purpose of pass statement. I will go back to this one. Pretty amazing. What is difference between list and tuple? You can explain all the notes I mentioned or not? Can you speak? Next. What is docstring in Python? When you know any function shift tab, you get a text information about the functions or not? All right. Is Python object-oriented functional? Python handles both. We write a defined functions or not? And also we create an object. But C programming is a functional language. C++ is an object language. But Python supports both. Concept clear? This one supports C. This supports C. This does not support C. This supports C++. This does not support C++. But Python supports both. Okay. So now guys, what is my main aim? To make everybody to get place. That's what I drive. I have a goal. Do you have a goal? So don't say this is too big. Yes, guys, you didn't study before, at least study now. I am, see this. This is all the, and I do have an answer. Can I share this answer or you don't want now? Or you will fix and later. I will share this one, not now. I'm for all these 6 months, you know, I'm gonna really see. In my class, you come back. God sent you to come in my class. You come to my class for a reason. Let me tell you. You reach to me for a reason. 6 months, stop all those things. Just focus me and spend and come, just come and listen and apply jobs. What I'm saying? Just come, listen, apply jobs. Shut out all those things. You study somewhere, it doesn't care. Now you come here. Am I clear, guys? Next one. Can I share answers or not? What do you want? Everyone responds based on the response. I will take your. Sri Mishra said answers. Okay, good. Yes, Nigam. What I will do, answers I don't share. Please try to see. You no need to complete in one day. It's not a test. Take your own time. So I prepared a NumPy interview questions. Okay, so 3 file I shared. How many interview questions I shared to you so far? The first one, Python interview questions I shared, variables and data types. This is what interview questions I shared or not? Okay, this is what I think Python code I shared. Next, I think not this one, AI Jam. Okay, so learn Python blog. So this is what NumPy questions I shared. So before that, did I share any questions to you? No, NumPy, I have NumPy raw interview. Just 1 second. This is questions and this is answers as well. Just refer to the answer. Yeah. So section A, first question answer. How many sections? 6 sections I gave you. Questions and answers. See, people, there is why you guys not clear interview. Because you do the practical, but someone asks you can't solve. When you start doing this approach, it's, trust me, it's really wonderful. So this is all the answers you have. Are you guys clear? I will share these questions and I will share the answers later. Or maybe I will share both. It's up to you. Just go to the desktop and work. NIT evening batch 7:30 p.m. August. Today's 2nd, guys. Okay. So new folder and NumPy interview questions and answer. Every day, try to solve at least three questions, guys. Clear? So please plan a day how you work. So let me know. So I think interview questions will cover theory thoroughly. No, this is not theory. This is theory and practical both together, isn't it? If someone asks you, what is metrics? There's no practical. You have to speak theory. Yeah, I'll share theory and practical both. So now I'm asking to you, every topic, do you want me to share like this or you don't want? Don't want? So NumPy complete documentation. So I'll make a detailed list now. The first thing is, what are the, in 16 days, what are the topic I covered? Let's briefing you, I covered, and then we'll go to the next part. Okay. The first one we covered data types and typecasting. Lot of practicals we solved. Okay. Then data structures, inbuilt data structures or built-in data structures we solve. So what is inbuilt data structures, guys? List, tuple, set, dict, frozen set. Anyway, those things, these things we solved. Now we're working on NumPy. In NumPy, in depth in NumPy, first we done workshop. I mean crash course. We work together or not? And then we done NumPy plus Matplotlib visualizations. We complete this, isn't it? Now, today I shared some NumPy PDF documents for your homework I assigned. You promise in the demo, I spend 4 hours every day. You stick to the promise. Am I clear? Next one. NumPy PDF document for your homework. Please complete. It's mind-blowing. It's superb materials, guys. I shared now. Next, today I shared NumPy interview questions and answers I shared. This is what good enough to understand NumPy. So the next week, I will introduce to Matplotlib. Next week, we go for Matplotlib. So first, I'll introduce pandas, then Matplotlib. So Matplotlib Seaborn is a visualizations, guys. So to plot the visualizations, I have to combine Matplotlib with the NumPy with the pandas. Isn't it? I have to combine Matplotlib with NumPy and pandas. So pandas, I will explain on Monday onwards. So till this point, am I clear? 16 days, each and everything. This is the topics we covered. Online team, I hope everyone is clear. Just response. So no one has missed anything so far. 16 days, it's very exciting, isn't it? Now, let's go ahead and we start working with Python. Next, work with Python. All clear. Fantastic. In the Python, we done. Now, I didn't teach you all these operators. I'll create one file, basic Python code till input functions part 1. Basic Python code till input functions. This is very liked it. Let's follow this. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 1, 1. This is, these things you know. 12. I don't want to call this. 8 plus 9 minus 7, 10. So this part is clear. So check this. 2 multi 5 times 2 is 32. 2 to the, 2 to the power 5 or not, guys? 2 times multiplications means what, guys? 2 to the power 5. 15 by 3 int float. 2 times is int. 14 mod 2, 0. What is 14? 14 divided by 2. 2 7 ja remainder. Remainder is 0, not. So this is 14 2 times modulus. This is error because 2 times you can't allow. Understand? Guys, clear up to this? Next. So in Python, you can define the variables like this way as well. So rather than you can define A, next B, next C, next D, you can define A, B, C, D, 15, 7.8 NIT, and refer to this, it's detect. Print A 15, print B 7.8, print C NIT, print D 8.9J, all those things. So this is what referring. This is int, float, string, complex, and bool. Done this one. So far, we done with numbers. Yeah, multiple variables, multiple value. That's right, Amit. So far, we done with numbers. Next, go with text. Okay, you know this one. A equal to 3, B equal to high. 3 is int, B equal to string, isn't it? Can you tell me, is this valid or invalid? Naresh IT technology. Is it valid or invalid? Why it is invalid? See, this string ends with single quotes. That's fine. But here I have the single quotes here. Just go back. Do you see? Invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. What error? Syntax error. Compile time error, guys. This is compile time error, isn't it? So here, the moment when you do backslash s, so you got output, isn't it? That means in Python, the backslash has some special meaning to ignore the error. You getting my point? So I hope you get this one. Now, Naresh IT technology, if I add a comma, escape characters, that's right. So you can say this is escape characters. Yep. So what happened? Naresh IT technology. It is a combine or not? Comma means it is combined to string. It is combined to string. So if you add comma, some IT, you can IT is added or not. So here you can add with single quotes and double quotes. We work the string. Are we covered or not? We covered the string. Next one. Valid. So NIT plus NIT. We work with, just now we work with numbers. Now we work with string. NIT, NIT. 5 into NIT. So what happened? It prints 5 times. But now I need a space. So just go ahead and give a space here. Then give a space here and check this now. You go here and execute. You got space, guys? Team, are you understand? This is a very simple. But now, today I want to introduce a very important concept. Raw string. What is meant by raw string? Here, C drive NIT. I want to create a folder. In the folder, C drive NIT or not? But the moment when you execute this one, what happens? C is one line, slash N is IT, another line or not? Are you guys getting my point? Because when you say backslash N, that means what it is referring to? New line. But when you add R, means read the path locations. Just go ahead and check the R. Do you see C drive NIT or not? In Monday, we'll do one workshop. In that workshops, I introduced pandas. Very fantastic classes, isn't it? You will see we work together on the class. So raw string, I will introduce on Monday, practical with the pandas. So string, raw strings. Are you getting my point? For example, I have an Excel file here, just NIT and evening batch, 5:30 p.m. And assume I have one ML. Just I have one of the file here, data pre-processing. This is XML file here or not? So this file located in this location, if I read if I read the file in my Python software, I have to use R. R means what? Raw string, which we explain later on Monday. Up to this clear, everyone? Okay, this part is clear. So look at this. 2, x equals to 2, x plus 3, 5, y equals to 3, x plus y is how much? 8. X equal to 9. Now x plus y is 12 because x has converted to 9. So 9 plus 3 is 12. X plus 10, 19. So y equal to, when I say underscore y, what is output, guys? What is output over here? How, sir, Apurv, different from Apurv? Just now I said I will explain raw string practical on Monday. Okay, Apurv? So till the time, can you wait? Or I have to explain right now itself? Got it. We will see raw string on Monday. Okay? Yeah. Underscore means what, guys? Error, everyone? Correct or not? Just go and check. You not get error because underscore has separate meaning in Python. That means it read previous output. So what is my previous output? 3. So here y equals to 3. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Now what is underscore plus y? 6 plus 3 equals to 9. 9 plus 3 equals to, 6 plus 3, 9. And then here, are you guys clear? Which is underscore? Now we will use these concepts in OpenCV project. We will use these practicals in OpenCV, the concepts which I explained you right now. Always remember, in Python, the underscore has a special meaning. That means it store previous output. Understand? It store previous output. Good. Next one. Correct. Let's go to the next one. Let's work with string. Name equals to MIT. Let's call name. Name plus technology. So what is output I get now? MIT technology or not? Let's say I give a space here. That's good. Name technology MIT. Why we got this output? Invalid syntax. Isn't it either you have to apply comma or plus? Name is a string. String always ends with. But here the name is a variable we defined or not? It is invalid. Either you apply comma and check, still you got this output. If I remove this, you got error. What is error? Syntax error. Name. Length of name. This part is clear. Name of 0. M. Name of 5. Which error? Index error. Name 7. Index error. I hope you do it now. This thing's part. Slicing part. We already learned this. 0 slice 1. What is output? M. 0 slice 2. MI. 1 slice 4. IT. Now, what is go here and name? Just name. So what is output now, guys? 1 slice means what is output? IT or not? I hope these things, can you solve it? But now in interview, there's a question is name 1 equals to fine. What is name 1? Fine. I want to, can you convert the string to dine? Can you convert the string to dine? Understand what exactly they're saying? The question, you have a string, the string is fine. Now you want to change to dine. How do you convert? Let's do it now. Let's say this one letter I have to change, right? Every letter is fine. So if I say name 1 0 to 1, I get F or not. Pretty cool. If I say name 0 to 1 equals to D and sum up, is it possible or not? Just part, it is error. String is immutable. Always remember, string is immutable. Once you define, you can't change. Team, are you clear? Online team, offline team, everyone? Are you feel boring, guys? No, isn't it? Okay, don't sleep. Let's go ahead. Just go here. So here, F to D. Let's go to name 1. If I say name 1 to 0, can I say D or not? No, you can't change because string is immutable. So how do you fix it? Let's say name 1. If I print name 1 slice, I get INA or not? Now D plus name 1 slice. Cool. Now let's check. We convert fine to dine or not? Solved. So how to convert fine to dine? So my questions to you, if I didn't teach you the slicing, would you solve it? No, right? Understand him? So that's why. Just calm down. There's a lot of practicals. How to print Fibonacci sequences, how to check recursions, recursive functions, operator overloading, operator. Very easy way we practical. Just listen to my class, trust me, and calm down, follow me and work. That's it. I request you. Am I clear, guys? And whatever you do, but study. You fun everything you do, but study. Minimum 4 hours. If you there's a lot of work assigned or not, lot of work you have. Are you working the work? If you complete the work, you feel good. If you not work, you give up. You give up, you go to other institute. You fly to USA to study now. Isn't it? Okay, next way. So far, list functions, I don't explain one more time. We covered all those things. And then tuple we covered, set we covered, dictionary we covered, all those things. How to create environment variables in Python. Going to run that change string will be saved in name 1. Yeah, it is saved. You can create a name variable. Yes, Durg. Okay. Now dictionaries we done. Okay. I will tell you help options. Do you see help options explained or not? If you go to help in Python, if you want to know list, you get all these list informations or not. If you want to come out of all those things, what code you need to type? Q. Quit. Do you see? It stopped, isn't it, guys? It is help of list. This is what help of the list you got. So all those things is done. And if you want to clear cell output, the cell is so big, then right click and clear cell outputs. Am I clear? Okay. Now introductions to ID. ID functions, do we know? Don't know. What is ID? Address of the memory locations. Num equal to 5, ID of num equals to address. NIT, ID of, do you see these locations are different or not? If I close this notebook, whatever the objects I created in virtual memory, it has appear again. So when you open the file again, you have to rerun the code. You have to rerun the code to create all this variable one more time. Just good. So I hope you know this. A equal to 10. Does B equal to A? Because B we haven't created. Just you, that's why Python is more memory efficient. Python is more memory efficient, guys. Okay. I hope you know this. So I hope we done. What is pi value in Python? What is pi, guys, in math? 3.14. It is a constant or not? In Python, there is no constant, only variable. See, pi 3.14. In math, it is a constant, but I changed 3.18. Is it changed or not? So in Python, there is no constant. In Python, only variable. Concept clear? So data types we covered. I don't want to explain this again. Range functions. Today, first operators in Python. Okay, can we start this, guys? And today I will complete this Python operators. So I'll finish this, then I will wind up today's session. I will keep explain one more time what is the things we've been done. In Python operators, how many operators we have? The first operator is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator. And then see, I will work simultaneously, NumPy, Matplotlib, and then slowly Python. Isn't it? So that's the way we can continue the classes. Understand you? So what is the first? Arithmetic operator. What is the next? Assignment operator. Assignment operator. And then what is this? Relational operator, logical operator. Relational operator, and then logical operator and unary operator. Which one, guys? Unary operator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to this clear? Let's complete one by one. Give me 10 minutes. This is very easy. See, no need to get so in detail. Assignment, relational, logical, unary. 5 is good. 5 or 6 is enough. Let's try to, when you say arithmetic, do you see plus, minus, multiply, all those things comes under arithmetic. Just control V. Pretty clear? Next. Assignment, equal or greater than equal or less than equal. I'll explain this one. Equal. Then relational operator, I'll talk. See, first arithmetic operator. X1, Y1, 10, 5. X1 plus Y1, 15. Don't you think? Plus, minus, multiplications, division, int division, mod, power functions. Are you clear? Arithmetic clear or not? Very simple. Plus, minus, multiplications, division. This is what arithmetic. That's it. Next. Assignment. X equals to 2. Please increase this variable 2 times. So how do you say? X equals to X plus 2. Then X equals to what? 4. Every times I can't write X equal to X plus 2. Isn't it? Every time it's little lengthy. So to shortcut, X plus equals to 2. Can we write this, guys? X plus equals to means how many times? What is output? What is output, guys? X become 6. X multiply equal to 2. What is output now? What is output now? This one. Then go to X 12. X minus equal to 2. Check this. 10. Are you guys clear or not? So this one, 2 times. This is what, guys? Power. I think, did I say this is wrong? Don't write this one. Whatever you error, that one will you doing, guys. Okay? Yeah. Next one. All right, Kiran. Yeah, you don't use that. Assignment. Is it a tough, guys? Team, are you understand this part? Next one. X minus equal to 2. What is output? 10. 10 becomes 8 now because 10 minus 2, 8. X. A, B, 5, 6. I hope understand. A and B. So here, what exactly, guys? We learn equal or plus equal or minus equal all and divide equal. Are you clear? 7:30 p.m. batch. Everybody clear? This operators is easy. Let's finish it and then you can go home. Then the first one, unary. Do you know in school days, uni 1, bi 2, tri 3, quadra 4, penta 5, hexa 6, septa 7. We know this? Unary means only one operator. Here, where apply unary means negations. I mean, you can say minus. So what exactly happened? The values of m becomes minus 7, which indicates it is a negative value. So n equals to 7 and m equal to minus n, and you say this is minus 7. It will give you a negations. Negative value is called unary operator. Are you clear? It will give you only one. Operator is called unary. So when you say n, and then when you say, then you got minus 7. Team, are you clear? What is unary operator, guys? Only one operator, which is minus, negation. Just can we go to the next one? Can we go to the next one? Logical operator. What is, okay, relational operator. We're using the operator. A equal to 5, B equal to 7. Does A equal to B? True or false? False. False. A less than B. 5 less than 7. True or false? Relations or not? So when you check this, true. A greater than B? False. Does A equal to B? False. A not equal to B. What is A? 5 and 7. 5 not equal to 7. True or false? Here, I want to change B equal to 6 or maybe B equal to 5. Just go here, B equal to 5. Does A equal to B? True. A 5 and B also 5. Does A greater than equal to B? Okay, Sahitya, that's fine, dear. Okay, see, one student saying I mentioned. Okay, what happen if I don't mention? Please understand these things, guys. Small doesn't issue. Okay, Sahitya, yeah, just try this. 1 second. Logical. Team, are you understand or it's very fast? Don't say, sir, you explain very speed. Even though in 4th class, my kid is doing this. In 4th class, my kid is doing this, guys. See, A equal to 5, B equal to 7. A greater than B. Is it very hard? Now let's say A greater than equal to B true. A less than equal to B true. A less than B false. 5 less than 5 false. Less than equal to. So A B equal to 7, then A not equal to B true. Are you guys understand? In logical, in relational, what happened, guys? Sorry. In relational, yeah, I know that. In relational, what happened? Equal, greater than equal, and less than equal, and double equal, and then not equal. Pretty clear this one? Good. Next logical operator. And or not. Let me finish and I wind up today, guys. Okay. And not or. Do you know truth table in 10th class? I will show you some table. Now before that, number systems I'll explain later. So here, logical operator. So before that, I just want you to a little, okay. Do you see and or not? I go to snipping tool and new, just refer to this now. Let's minimize. And then copy. 1 second. Binary systems I'll explain later, okay? Okay. This is logical operators or not? Try A equal to 5, but what is this saying? In this end, true means 1, false means 0 or not? 1 and 1 is 1, rest of them 0. Isn't it? 1 and 1 is 1 and rest of them are 0. 0 or 0, rest of them are 1. Or, and or. Just focus it now. A equal to B. A less than 8. 5 less than 8. True or false? True. And B less than 5. 4 less than 5. True and true. 1 and 1. What is output? 1 and 1 means what is output? 1. 1 means true or false? Just go ahead and check. True. Solved. If I don't show you this table, you are confused. Am I correct? If I don't show you this table, you are confused again. Now go to the next one. A less than 8, B less than 8. What is output? false. Why? 5 less than 8 is true, but 4 not less than true. So 1 and false. True and false is 0. 1 and 0 is 0. So that's why we got output as false. Correct? Good. This one. A less than 8 or B less than 2. What is output? 5 less than 8 or 4 less than 2. So again, true or not? Okay. So what is A? 5 less than 8. True. Or B less than 2. Or not and. So when I say or, both conditions 1. So here, if you see, just check or. What is output? We got true or not? Next one. X equal to false. Not X means what, guys? So here in this concepts, we discuss and, we discuss or. Now, what is the last one? Not. X equal to false. Not X means true. X equal to not X means true. Here it is true. Not X means it's concepts clear. So today we covered operators. Which operators? Logical operators. So Python basic operators we covered. Now we have another concepts, bitwise operator. I will explain later. Number systems, I will explain later. So guys, the last concepts, maybe I'll discuss later, not now. So I hope, so there is a lot of things. So please, I am working hard for you. Understand? Because I always pray to God, I'm taking this batch. This batch, may most of my students get place. Most of the people career transitions. But you have to give your efforts, guys. See, a horse is hungry, thirsty. I will take the horse to the pond. I show the water. I open the mouth. I pour the water to the mouth. But the water has to be get into the stomach. The horse need to do that. I will give projects, interview questions, slow explanations, explain to you. You won't get anywhere in the world. Understand him? Except my classes. Still you can't solve, you feel so tough. Small things don't make problems out in the life. These are very small things. Pretty clear? Just we started now. In 16 days, ask yourself, do you learn a lot of things? How many days you spent every day? Minimum 2 hours? Minimum 2 hours or not? Prior to that, you never sit in front of laptops. You enjoy. So please love it and enjoy the course. Clear? I promise you no session is bore until you don't do hard work. So again, I'll give you a lot of things. Project 1, I give you this one. Project 2. So I shared new NumPy material with explanations. If you have any questions, please talk to the mentor. We hired a mentor, guys. So why you haven't reached out? And this is all in OpenCV. I'll explain you later. Project 4 IPL dataset. That's it. And the interview question, just go here. Coding task, variables and data type IQB given or not? And then coding and interview. Two. So this is coding and interview IQB. I promise you guys, if you fix all this coding task, which are given from the day 1 to 6th day, you get placed undoubtedly. You know, because when you hit 6, you know, guys, this ball definitely 6 or not. How? You confident. Now, when you do this step, very simple. Don't. So will you continue today's project big data graphs or BI tools later? Sweetie, I'll tell you BI tools later. Okay. Kindly post the NumPy PDF. Yes, I will post today. Project 3. Very good, guys. Project 3, excellent. See, every classes is not a YouTube. I take some workshops, I given to them. Okay. Yeah. Or review. This Excel sheets, this sheet is very powerful. Every time refer to this sheet. with day wise. So this I given for NumPy. How many sections are given? Question and answers, and almost like 6 sections with answer. Now, guys, you have a lot of work. You have a lot of work, and don't worry, the man who lazy to do the work, he's not a man. Understand, guys? We are a man. Guys, are you clear, everyone?